Hey guys, this is Little Sidey and I'm gonna show you Clay Soldiers mod. It's gonna be pre-modded, so you won't have to really do any mods. And as you see, I've already been messing around with Clay Soldiers. So let's just get to the basics here. Get rid of all this. And yeah, I have too many items. It'll have too many items and Clay Soldiers. It'll have all the things that you need for Clay Soldiers, so yeah. You'll have the entire Minecraft jar too. And I do not take credit for making the Minecraft jar. It was Rockstar or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, so yeah, let's just make a little wall here so they won't attack each other right away. It's a bit small. Okay. So we'll just get a blue soldier and a green soldier. Put them in separate corners. Make it day again. Let's give each side a blaze rod. And what the blaze rod does is when they hit the other opponent with their blaze rod, they'll set them on fire. And then fire charge, what that does is they can throw it and it will set them on fire. So it's kind of like a flaming arrow-ish something. Yeah. Why did I just do that? I don't know. Gravel, they can just throw it as a rock or something. I don't really like giving them it, so I'm not going to. Redstone, it kind of like paralyzes them, like they can't move for a few seconds. That's what I always see when I give them redstone. Clay, I love how they have clay. They can revive fallen teammates. So I'll give them that. Leather, I'll show you this. It gives them chest armor. Diamond makes them a super soldier. They get a cape. They're kind of like Superman. They're like almost invincible. It takes a really long time to kill them. Okay. What else here? I think that's all on this page. Yeah. Well, if you ever look on Minecraft forums, I won't have it to the forums, but if you ever look on it, there'll be lots of other stuff. So, clay cookies, pretty much just gives them health for later. And then a gold nugget. I need 2 of them for each side. We'll declare who is king. So the king, let's see if we can find him. Ah, right there. Right there. You can see he has a crown. Let's get this side king. And what the king pretty much can do, he can have a bone as a weapon instead of a blaze rod or something. And all his other people pretty much just follow him. And that's pretty much all that I really know right now. There's a lot of other things, but I can't really get it to work. There's shields, those don't work. I don't know if you can actually make them. And then there's turtles and horses and Pegasus and all that. Let's give the blue people their blue horses. Oh, I don't want to do that. And yeah, there's also first person where you can see what they kind of would see, you know. Oh, and one last thing, sugar for each side. Makes them really hyper. And they'll start moving around much faster. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to do this really quick. And now we're fighting. As you see, they're throwing the fire charges and everything else. Looks like no one's died yet. But the only reason why no one's died is because they have they're all super soldiers, so this is going to take a little bit of time. And the last few people get done, we have to do this And looks like the green people are about to win. Yeah, and there's hardly any green people out and like dead because they keep on reviving their people, I guess. Smarter than the blue people. And also gunpowder, when it makes it so whenever they die, that person will when they die, it'll blow up like a creeper. Not as big as a creeper because they're small, just like 2 or 3 blocks. Sometimes 1, sometimes no blocks. And yeah. So it looks like they won. And yeah, so yeah. And if you ever get too laggy, you're definitely gonna want this clay disruptor. All you do is that, and everything's done. Now, if you find any, sorry, that's my friend's computer. If you find any clay, I'm just gonna spawn some clay and put it down really quick. This is the last part of the video. If I can find it, there we go. So say you just like find clay somewhere, and you really hate mining it, because let me tell you, I do. They added it so the clay disruptor will destroy any clay, like that. So yeah, it's pretty much all. So please rate, comment, and subscribe.